Hey guys!
Hey guys!
How's it going?
Welcome to another episode of Sunday Eats and Treats.
And this is our last episode for 2018.
Can you believe it that the year is done? I mean,
No,
what happened?
Already.
So it's like, it seems like just yesterday we were like, when's spring break? And then when's summer? And now it's Christmas is over.
And when's the new year?
Man.
In one more day.
I know, it's crazy. So
I'm sorry about this lighting over here. We got a new Diva light. I wanted to show you guys this Diva light, or this the ring light that he got me for Christmas.
yeah, baby.
So, but we're having issues and we definitely need a dual camera situation. So honestly, if you guys have some ideas about or recommendations for the dual camera, I need a dual camera setup. So I can have one camera on IG and one camera on Facebook.
Yeah,
and
so we have IG here and Facebook over here.
So the thing is about that, hi Mandy! And I'm so glad Mandy's going to join me for my new Transform Inside Out group. So we're going to talk about that one too.
Yeah.
But anyways, I've heard of different companies who make the dual like tripod type thing so that you can put both cameras on, and no one's had a great review. So if you guys have a better idea, let me know.
Actually, I love the Diva light that we got. The lighting is really, really good. We just need a way to hold both of the cameras, the iPhone side by side, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about.
That's all we need. We just need a holder to hold two iPhones side by side. That way we can put them right in the middle of the Diva light, and we're good to go.
That's what I was talking about, was the dual camera thing. So I don't know if that made sense to you.
It did. I was just clarifying that we need a holder to have two iPhones. So, because a lot of times when we think I need this or that or this thing, sometimes it doesn't necessarily translate, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Or she's going, what are you talking about? And so just trying to paint the picture of what we need. So.
And my light, I think it's my camera.
It's your camera.
I can't,
so
it's like, we go dark, we go light. It's so, but this light is awesome.
Just focus on this one.
No, I want to talk to both people.
No, I mean as far as lighting, because that camera is perfect. This one we're fighting, and it's because the lens is focusing in and out. So, and there's nothing we can do about that. That has nothing to do with the lighting. It has to do with the lens.
I do like my new light though. So, anyways, if you guys have a Diva light or a ring light that you like, let me know. Let us know. We got this from Social Light.
Social Light, yeah.
And it's a good company, reputable company.
Yeah, I like it. I like the dimmer switches. Devin used it for his English class, and
that's great.
And yeah, so far so good. So
hey Cassie, and Cassie, I got two Cassies over here.
So
hi Cassandra and
guys.
Cassie. Great. All right.
Oh man, we're already at low power mode. We should have charged that. So hopefully we don't lose Instagram because the battery just went to 20%.
Oh, so. I warned you about that. I said my phone.
And you said I think I have enough battery, so I trusted you.
I said think. All right.
Well, I was trusting you, so.
Okay, guys.
It's all good.
So we're making today. We're going to make our pear. What are they called? Pear.
That is a good question. I can't remember. It looks super, super yummy. So the recipe is by crunchcotter.com.
Cotter Crunch.
Oh, Cotter
Crunch. It's cottercrunch.com. And it's spiced pear muffins with nut topping. And it's paleo friendly too, guys, and gluten-free friendly. So it's a lot of words to say in one thing. So
yeah, it is.
I'm going to tell you what we got, and we're going to get started. But look at this. Do you guys know what this is? These are pears. Long ago, years ago, probably 10 years ago. Wait, what year is this? This is as 09. That's how long ago this is. So 9 years ago. And before that, I started canning. I did a lot of canning. These are our own pears from our own yard, and our own trees, I should say. And we have apples and pears and peaches, and then we had a garden and all that, and then
life happened.
And got super busy, and so now I don't can anymore, but we still have our food, our produce from it. So this was I loved canning, and if you guys ever want me to do a segment on canning, I can show you how to do that. It's actually super, super simple. We have 10%.
We're gonna lose.
You know what?
Instagram.
Is there a way? Hang on, guys.
No, they're not, because it's on the bottom. The plug's on the bottom of the thing. There's no way to charge it while we're going.
Oh, well,
Okay.
well, wait. We could charge it if I take it off of this.
But then we won't have a mount.
Okay.
We're gonna lose IG, so sorry guys. So make sure you go to facebook.com/choose-don't-excuse.
If we lose you,
Go
sorry.
race over there if we lose you.
We were a little unprepared on that side. Anyways, if you ever want me to do a segment on canning, super, super easy to do. Okay, so we're gonna breeze through this. I'm gonna open up this can that's 9 years old because it was done in October. I marked it. Let's see if I can. Ooh, that's a good seal.
It's good seal, so that's a good sign.
Smells so yummy.
Smells good too. I'm
Okay,
not
gonna
even
drain
next to it. So yes, so and you'll also notice something new. I don't have rippling abs. I've shed the rippling abs from my new Superman apron that Judy gave me for Christmas. So yeah, everybody's like, man, you always wear the same apron. And so I think Judy said, all right, let's try something new. So I get to be super for a day. So he's my superhero. Excuse me, hon, I gotta get some fork. So we're going to give him rippling Superman abs. There you go. So.
Okay, so typically you would use 2 pairs. So I'm going to say this is about 4 pieces is 2 pairs, because these are like halves or a quarter. Just depends on how I made these up. So I'm gonna add 1 more because I think that's probably good.
Yeah. So I thought it was 3. I thought we needed 3
little
pairs.
ones.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. 3
Okay.
little pairs.
Okay, let's add 1 more. And 1 more. Okay, so now
All right.
with that,
so there's our yummy pears.
you need your cinnamon and your ginger. So where's your cinnamon ginger?
All right. So I have a tablespoon of cinnamon and 2 teaspoons of ginger that we're going to toss our pears into.
And then this is club soda. So all we need is a 1/4 cup of club soda. You could use kombucha or ginger ale.
And why do we use kombucha or club soda?
I don't know.
Actually, no.
Good.
She actually explained it. I was surprised.
In her Cotter Crunch recipe.
Cotter Crunch, she actually explained that when you're using almond flour and coconut flour, one of the things is to make it lighter and fluffier is to use kombucha or club soda. It makes it more airy when you bake it. So
this must have been open because this club soda was not airy.
I did not open it. So.
Yeah, it was already opened.
Oh.
Somebody did not seal it. So
well,
we just have extra liquid.
We tried. I didn't hear a
nope. And we need that honey. So
Okay.
go ahead and do the 1/3 cup of honey.
1/3 cup of honey.
While he's putting the honey in, here's the spatula.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to put our flours together. Okay, so I've got, what does Cassie say? So I'm going to add my almond flour, which is 1.5 cups, and 1/2 cup of coconut, this one, or 1/4 cup of coconut flour. So we're gonna blend these together with a dash of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder. And also a 1/2 cup. Now you can use arrowroot starch or tapioca starch, but I've got tapioca flour mixed in with some rice flour. It's basically a binder. So I'm going to put that in there and I'm going to mix those together. So we're blending the flours together and you're supposed to let that sit and soak for a little bit.
Okay, I was just making sure the honey was evenly distributed over. So.
Okay, so now, that's it for that with the flour. So hold on, let me see what we gotta do with the eggs. So I need you to take the eggs in this bowl and go ahead and whisk that together. So we have 3 eggs that we're gonna add to that. Let me get, where is my whisk?
And unlike Judy, I don't do an egg-on collision.
Egg-on collision.
If you don't know what that is, look at one of our episodes a couple weeks ago. Judy actually smashes the eggs together, and I crack it. So, okay, whisk those.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, there's shell
We
in
got
there.
a shell. One
That's
shell.
why I do the egg on collision.
That makes more.
So we're gonna whisk those together
Okay.
and okay, hold on.
Oops.
You're gonna put that in here.
Okay.
Just whisk. And then we're gonna mix that and then take the oil, which is right here. It is a tablespoon of coconut oil melted. So I'm gonna mix that in.
Wow, it smells really good.
I don't smell anything yet. You
That's
smell that?
just because I'm over the
Oh.
pears, I think.
And then we're gonna fold in the pears. So kind of put those in here.
Okay.
Just drop them in. At least that's what it says. And then give me all the spices because that's the good stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have us cut the pears a little
I think it's because when I
small.
mix it, it's gonna get
Yeah.
smashed.
There you
Right now. What did
Okay.
you say, Cassie? Oops, what? Hey, what did you say?
'Cause I
that
flung
I'm
some
when
egg around.
using, oh,
So.
I can't even read that. Sorry, Cassie. Oops.
Yeah, and I can't
Have
work.
to try adding that when using those. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so when I'm mixing the pears, it's mashing it. Because there's the pears, so the reason why you put it in the spices and the club soda already is so that you soak in fresh pears. So if you have fresh pears, you need to soak it so that it's a little soft. These are already soft because they've been soaking in that water bath that I had done when I made, when I canned them.
They had a nice 9-year soaking.
9 years soaking. No, I'm talking about when I pressurized them and did all that too. But yes, it did have a 9-year soaking. They're not mushy though.
Oh no, they're great.
So, the
Okay.
nuts, I think all that, and then the nuts can go in.
All right.
Hang tight. Let me see. Mix that for a little bit, just kind of folding it. Don't squish it.
Okay.
All right, let's look what else she says.
All
Gently. All right, so now we're going to add some of the nuts. This is, how much did you put in here? It's just some
That's
crushed
a
walnuts.
quarter cup of crushed walnuts.
Okay. I'm gonna get all this out of the way.
Wow, that looks awesome.
And we have our prepared pan right here. So I use my, what are these called?
Your ice cream scooper?
No, they're cookie dough. It's the cookie scoop.
Okay.
So let's see if this is too big. So I'm gonna use my little cookie scoop thing.
I
And
wouldn't think that's too big.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's perfect.
okay, so we're gonna cookie scoop those in. And hi, Allie. Hey, Kaya. Hi, guys. All right, so go ahead and we've got some nuts that will go on top of them. So here's the thing. I think we're gonna scoop it on, but then you're gonna have to put some of those nuts on. And we
Yes.
did. Okay, this is what. Tell them what we did with the nuts.
So the nut crumble that goes on top, all it is crushed or chopped walnuts with
Joey's
a
like
tablespoon
throwing
of honey and a teaspoon of cinnamon. That's all it is. So we're just gonna sprinkle that on the top of our muffins.
Yeah, it's pretty sticky.
It is sticky from the honey, so
Honestly, you can use candied walnuts
yeah.
and
yeah.
crush up their candied walnuts. Or if you don't want to put any more sweet on it, just put nuts on it. I mean, I think I could blend it with coconut sugar and just coconut
Oh
sugar.
yeah,
And
that'd be good too.
I also put a dash of salt on the topping on the nuts.
Well, that's good. Salt
Just
makes
because I like,
everything taste
yeah, I like
good.
the salt and the sweet together just a little bit. So,
Oh yeah, this looks nice and tasty. So,
and then we bake this in the oven for, did it say how many?
well, it's at 350 degrees, and if I remember correctly, it's like 15 minutes, but I could be wrong.
Yum.
All right, so.
Excited about this.
So does anybody want to take a look at our candied walnuts? So there's for Instagram.
Does anybody? Well,
Yeah.
you are now.
Too
You
bad,
didn't
I
want
was
to.
showing you
You're gonna
anyway.
see it anyway.
So, of course, I'm just assuming it was a polite question. Okay.
I can put more in the thing, but we're gonna just leave it at that. I see some. Wipe off. And I'm gonna get that. Yeah, it looks
Oh man,
awesome.
it looks super tasty. Okay.
So, like, if you guys ever wanted candied nuts and you don't want to mix in the sugar and all that, just mix it with honey and some cinnamon and salt. It's delicious like that because I just tried it. I mixed it all together. It's super sticky, so I stuck it in the microwave for like 10 seconds to help it, I guess, dissolve a little bit, and it was good.
Okay.
Wait, we
Put
still
that
have
in
some.
the oven. Oh, I figured I might eat those.
Oh, I'm gonna put them on. Golly. Okay, are we gonna put these in the oven, you said?
Yeah.
I want more nuts.
Well, just have a scoop.
You can have a bite. Go ahead,
No,
Travis.
that's okay. Well, I figured you snitched. I should be able to
Well, I
snitch.
have to snitch when I'm trying making them. Just kidding.
Oh, those are good.
Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Those are
It's
tasty.
amazing what honey does.
Yeah.
Guys, we don't need sugar.
Wow,
You can just use honey.
that's really good. So,
All right. I guess it is a sugar, but it's not a processed sugar.
all right. So, how long do we have to put those in for? So,
I don't know.
Oh.
22 minutes.
all right. So we're definitely gonna have to come back and taste those with you guys. So, guess what? You already know this, but tomorrow night's New Year's Eve. So, what are you planning?
Playing games.
Judy's always up for games and food.
Games and food. We're going to be doing all of that tomorrow night with family, friends. But the question is, do you have any new goals for yourself? Like, what are you guys wanting to do for the new year? Any plans? Any thoughts? Our son just came in. Hi, Devin. It's Devin. That's Facebook land. Do you want to say hi to IG land?
So,
See, wait, who's in what?
so we got
let's
Facebook
see.
over here, Instagram over here. So there's our boy. So
He's home for a while. He's been home for a while. But yeah, awesome, Cassie. Yes, it's fun. We love to get together and do all that. And what was I talking about?
what are
goals?
your goals for 2019?
I mean, do you do
So-
goals? Or, I know that's like kind of, I would say, tradition.
Well, it's interesting because, we often talk about New Year's resolutions. And the problem I have with New Year's resolutions is that especially you see like people kind of use the new year to reset, which I'm not saying it's not a bad opportunity to do that, but it typically lasts about 20 days.
Hi, Matt.
So especially when you're going to the gym and I guarantee it, January 2nd, it's gonna be packed. There's gonna be tons of
Not
people.
January 2nd, January 1st.
No, because January 1st, people will be sleeping in from their
Oh,
hangover from New Year's Eve.
No, I've been, that's
No,
where
I
I'm
know.
at. It's
You're,
like, seriously.
you're right.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay. But I think, so one of the things that I've been thinking about is, what do I really, really, really want to accomplish in 2019? If I could name one thing, what is the one thing, maybe two things that I would like to accomplish in 2019? And then use every Monday as a day to reset. Because I think a lot of times we look at Mondays and dread them. Oh gosh, Monday, I gotta go to work. Oh
Do you wanna say
man,
hi?
really? And all we're
going
doing
to the
is
gym.
Oh my gosh.
and
Wait, my son just left me. But here's the other friend here.
it's
Matt!
chaos here.
We
So.
got Matt and Devin.
We're going to the gym, but we'll be back to taste the food.
This is what I
Sample
love.
time.
That's what I love about holidays time. We got family, friends coming over.
It's always chaos. So.
Always. Thanks, guys.
So and
But they're
Judy,
coming back to taste our pear muffins.
Judy invites chaos, especially when it comes to the kids and people coming over.
Invites chaos.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
organized chaos, guys.
It's okay. She relishes
Bye,
in it,
maybe
which
I-
I do too. So it's I'm not just calling her out. So, but
Where were we?
but anyway, that's what I was talking about. I know this whole thing, the camera, the lighting, the interruption. All right, come on in, Jessica. You might as well come in too. All right, no, she backed off. So. But anyway, yeah, so I was thinking about 2019. We often think about what's your New Year's resolution? And I'm trying to change it. I'm like, what is the thing that I want to most accomplish this year? That could be on a personal level. It could be, because right now I'm doing some personal training. I'm becoming a better speaker. And I'm going through the Eric Thomas class of, and that's one of the things that I'm working on right now. So what is the one thing that you're really doing? Instead of looking at just 2019, what can I do every single week to be a little better? Instead of dreading Monday, looking forward to Monday and go, all right, Monday, I got this. It's a brand new week, brand new opportunities, and resetting for the week instead of using one day at the beginning of the year to reset your goals.
Okay, so basically you're saying I'm getting it planned out. That every Monday, this is how I'm going to think about it. Every Monday I'm going to reset and say, did I accomplish that? Am I working towards that goal that I want to do? So
am I on track?
So in your mind, okay. So here's the thing. I've been doing this group right now. It's a Train to Sustain group, and if you didn't get to join it, that's okay. You can join my next group, which is coming up in January, which is 2 days, but January 7th actually is when I'm starting it. And we do focus on getting the goals that we have in mind, and it wasn't every Monday, but every day we make sure that we're on track. Because there's an accountability, it's an accountability group. So if you want to join that, it's not just about fitness, it's not just about nutrition, it's about the overall well-being, your overall health, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of that. And I love what Allie just said over here. She said, my goal is to transform. That's right. We are going to transform from the inside out. That is the goal for this program that we're doing called Transform Inside Out. And it starts from within. And so I think that along with what Jody is already saying, if you guys have a goal or something you are really wanting to improve on, and because we always have something we can improve on. None of us are perfect. Nope, not even me. Just kidding. Not even him.
Is.
And so I'm just kidding. But so you have a group here that you can join to help you. We are definitely going to be working on fitness, nutrition, and mental health all together, because it is a combination. It's collective.
Well, and I think the thing that I would like to emphasize, a lot of times we talk about mental health, but I think it's earlier in the year we did To Be Mindset, and I think it's really getting into, you can't change anything in your life until you change your mind. When you change your mind and say, you know what, I'm going to commit to accomplishing this goal. I'm going to commit to reading every day for 15 minutes. I'm going to commit every day to working out for 20 minutes. I'm going to commit today, every day, to tell my wife that I love her and that she's special. I'm going to take, every day, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time with my kids. But you got to get it here before it comes out in your actions.
So, and getting it in here, you may have to do some things to change that. Might be some cobwebs that have to be cleaned out, that you'll have to work on, and that's okay too. You can do hard things, and it's for the benefit of what you're trying to accomplish. And I love what Cassie just wrote over here on Facebook. She says, as cheesy as it is to have a word of the year, hers is shine, and that's not.
Oh, I like that.
And that is not cheesy, Cassie, because we have words of the year. I already have mine. I don't know if Jody has his. We didn't talk about it yet, and I will bring mine about later and have that word, because I've been contemplating it for over a month now, because I've had several words I want to work on. And that in itself, what Cassie is talking about, is placing that word somewhere visible for you to remind you. And usually that's a bathroom for me. It's like right on the bathroom mirror. Remind you every day. It's like, yeah, that's whatever shine means to her, and that's going to trigger her thoughts and go, yep, that's what I got to work on today. Whatever it is that shine means to her. And so that's just something that you can. That's one thing that you can do to help yourself accomplish the goals that you're trying to do for this year.
I like that a lot. And I hadn't even really thought about that. So I'm glad that Cassie brought that up, because last year for Christmas, remember, Devin gave each one of us a word that he thought would apply for us for 2018. And mine last year was trust. And I tell you, I thought about that word all throughout the year, that I needed to trust the process. I needed to trust God, that He had a bigger plan for some of the things that were happening in life. And I think that, that word really, really helped me. So I think there's a lot of value in finding a word to kind of guide you for 2019.
And it can be a word or a phrase.
Yeah.
So, I have, I've got a lot of information that I'm going to be handing out in my group. So really, if you want to join that group,
join us.
Come with me. Come with us. So journey along with us. All right.
I think that's good. So
All right.
I guess we gotta circle back around because we gotta taste these bad boys.
Yeah, we will be. We'll be back.
So in about
And
20
I'm gonna
minutes or so?
charge my phone. Yes,
that would be
in
a
about
good thing to
20
charge
minutes.
the phone. So,
Guys, thanks for watching.
yeah, thank you guys.
And we will be back with those pears and pear muffins. And you know what? I know that there's a lot of goodies that you can have at New Year's parties and stuff. So if you want to have that, enjoy yourself and have that. But if you really want to stay on track, then make sure you bring food to the party or wherever you're at that you can enjoy too, and not feel kind of like, I can't have that, I can't have that. That's something else that we want to like rid our minds of not being able to do something, but have another option or plan,
There you go.
in place so that you can.
I like that. Have an option and a plan.
Peace out, guys. We'll see you in 20 minutes.
See you guys.
Thanks. Bye. Hi.
Hey guys.
We're back.
We are back.
And they're done.
So, I mean, these things actually look really, really nice. So I'm going to show Instagram first and then Facebook. So, yeah, they look pretty dang tasty.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's interesting because when I was setting up the cameras, getting ready to go live, you said, oh, the smell wasn't overwhelming.
Yeah, like it doesn't, you know how some dessert or some things that you're baking, you can really smell it
Smells,
in the kitchen?
yeah, it fills the whole
I don't
house.
smell it that much.
Yeah, and that's interesting because when I was over there getting things going live, and then I came on board and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not as powerful as I thought it would be. So, but I can smell it really strong here, but not so much over there. So,
I
don't know.
Oh yeah, I can smell it strong now.
yeah.
I'm looking for the one that has the most nuts.
I was gonna say, let me guess which one you're gonna get, and you picked the one that I thought you would.
Okay, you better get yours before I bite into this
She picked
sucker.
the exact one that
The
I
nuts
thought
are
you
like
were gonna-
cooked on, on top too. They're just like caramelized. Ooh. Oh, it's falling apart.
Yeah, it's
Because
kind of.
the nuts are falling off of it.
Yeah.
Wait,
so.
I want to try those. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, the nuts taste awesome.
I
I
love
want to
candy
taste
nuts.
the muffins. So
Okay.
and so off camera, Judy and I are going, I hope these pears taste good.
They're good.
I mean, they've been bathing in the little can for 9 years.
There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, we will
Okay.
find they look good. So
Ready?
all right, ready? I'm ready.
Mmm.
Mmm. Those are good. Yeah, those are pretty tasty.
I like them.
They're
not super sweet either.
they're kind of mild.
And I like that.
Yeah.
And the pears, I don't know if you can see it.
Well, mine has a pear right here. So right there's a pear, and I'll show Instagram.
I don't think you can see it
Yeah, the
because
lights kind of washed it out. So when I get it too
Wait.
close, it washes it out.
Can you stay there for a little bit for it to adjust?
No, it's just because it's just too much. So
So you have pear chunks.
yeah, they're big chunks too.
These are good. The ginger and the cinnamon spices, really good combination.
Yeah.
Good one, Cotter Crunch.
Wow, this is really good. Yeah, kudos to.
Cotter Crunch. Guys, here's the thing. We love testing recipes that they say are healthy and see if they're any good. That's why we like to test them. But honestly, I want to start being challenged a little bit. I want you guys to send me recipes that we can make over, like your favorite recipes. We want to know what they are, and then we want to try and make them over and see if we can make them, upgrade them to a healthier version.
Yeah, because this is actually pretty good. I mean, this is paleo friendly, so if you're on a paleo diet, this would be a great option for you.
It's gluten-free.
It's gluten-free.
Sorry, gluten-free friendly too.
Yeah. So really, really, it's
It
actually
has
nice.
eggs, so they're not vegan.
No.
What else? They're not keto. So just so you know, I'm just enjoying this. All right.
Yeah, I
guys.
think we're tending to enjoy these because I keep putting them in my mouth.
Ice eating. Well, guys, next year, new you, new chance to do whatever you want to do to change, clean slate type thing. I mean, I think that's what people think. And I know that we just continue on with life because tomorrow's really just Monday and the next day is just Tuesday. But if this is like an opportunity for you to say, you know what, I'm going to try and do something different this year, then do it. If this is your chance to make the stance for yourself, go for it.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Because I was thinking, I'm glad that you brought up clean slate, because I think a lot of times we say, it's a clean slate. I get to wipe everything clean and I get to start over. But you know what? You're bringing into 2019 your experiences, your hurts, your triumphs, and all those things. And so really what you're doing, in my view, is 2019, you're going to build on what you already have as a foundation and make a better you. So don't worry about trying to wipe it all clean and forget it. Take the lessons from 2018, because sometimes they're a little rough, and build on them.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's good.
Anyway,
no,
that's
great.
just
that's great.
what I've been thinking about the last.
It is. I mean, everything that we're learning. I see the light in your glasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take my glasses off.
So you guys can see the ring light in his glasses. But no, I like that. It's about building on the foundation that you already have. And even if it's a foundation that you're like, well, this is kind of like shaky, that means you can strengthen it. And that's what it's all about. Strengthen that foundation.
So, well, thank you for joining us for our adventures on Sunday Eats and Treats. Sometimes they're successful, sometimes they're not so successful, but
this one was
always a good conversation with you guys. And seriously, if there's something you want us to talk about, or you have a recipe that you'd like us to make over, send them to us, and we're willing to have the discussion and try your food out.
That's right. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a happy New Year. Be safe.
Yep.
Be safe.
Be safe.
And be smart.
And be smart.
See ya.
Peace out. Happy New Year's.
Mmm.
Yeah, those are pretty good. So,
we have more.
Yeah, those would be real nice for breakfast. Not too sweet, but just right.